Hi all, this is the community meeting for the External Secrets Operator project. Of course, this meeting and every interaction on the project is compliant with the code of conduct that we have on the repository. So in summary, don't be jerks. Going over the meeting notes. Yeah, first we have a new joiner. And if you want, Gustavo, you can do a brief introduction.
Yeah, I'm Gustavo. I'm quite new in the whole open source community as a whole. Seeing external secrets operator, wanted to join in, see what I can do to help.
Cool, nice, thanks. Okay, so I'm not sure if we only the two of us are enough to discuss the points that I have on the meeting note, but we can just let's list them for people that will find this video later. So let me add you, Gustavo. Do you have access to the notes? Add your name on the attendees and your GitHub, please. Yeah, the first point is we migrated from CodeCov to using Sonar Gates to basically, so Sonar checks code smells and code quality and everything, but also coverage. And we were a bit annoyed about CodeCov, and we are abandoning CodeCov and just using Sonar Cube. I think that's the name of the project. And the thing is, I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to make SonarCube ignore some files because it was checking end-to-end tests as files not covered. So, but in the end, I kind of made it work. You can find the status of the analysis on this link. And I'll put this in the meeting note as well. And the thing that I wanted to discuss is the first one is like how to properly configure this for a Go project like ours. So we have to discuss with Surder later. And if he sees this video, he could ping me about that. And the other thing is that Sonar, so when we make the manual analysis with Sonar, we need to use secrets from the repository. And that raises a problem when we are thinking about an open source project that has pull requests being created from forks, because forks will trigger the CI and won't have access to secrets. We had the same problem with end-to-end testing, and we solved with a / comment that can only be sent by a maintainer. We can do the same, but it's a bit annoying because I think we want code quality being analyzed on every pull request on every time. So yeah, that's something that we need to discuss.
I'm not sure if with Go we have this kind of capability, but for JavaScript, I'm pretty sure there is. We can install a Sonar lint that will check locally if a file is compliant with any SonarCube definition and not actually pull to the server. So this can be something that we can add to our main line of contribution if such thing exists for Go as well.
Yeah, that could be nice. Yeah, the solution that is in place right now is Sonar Cloud, Sonar Cube with Sonar Cloud. That's why we have to have a step on the CI that pushes something to the service. But if we can have something like that also, would be nice, at least for PRs. Yeah.
Yeah, so this could be a check and then the PR itself goes to Sonar Cloud and runs there.
Yeah. Do you want to look into that? You don't have to. You can
Sure,
raise
sure,
the
sure.
issue and we find someone to find that. But yeah, if you want, that's also fine. Cool. And the other thing is, it's a bit weird. Like the project right now, if you access Sonar and then you go to quality gates and stuff, like our coverage is passing. So it's over 75%, but then on the report, it's saying that it's 55 still for some reason. I don't know why. One of the checks, 55% coverage, but then it's 75 coverage on 121 lines of thingies. I don't know. Yeah, we need to check that with Surder.
There are some fakers that are being considered for these 55% statistics. So maybe we need to take them off as well in the Sonar analysis.
Yeah, on the configurations. Yeah, you're right. On new code, okay. Now I understand. So overall, we have 55%, but on new code, so the last PR that entered, we
Entered
had
with
70.
76.9 exactly.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, we need to ignore fakes. Or we need to test fakes. one or the other. Okay, cool. Then this makes sense. Then the other thing is triggering with the PR, with the slash comment. We can have that, but also have what you mentioned. So just have the thing testing locally if we can have the package and this kind of stuff. So if we can raise a issue for that. Let me put on the note. For local check. I don't know, put your name, but I can raise the issue and you can see. And check that later. Okay. And then on the other thing is we have a pull request already created for solving this issue. What's the number of the issue? 376. And someone, Cooper Benson, reported it. It's about token leases being leaked. Like they had some problems with this before, and we had effects for some things that were leaked, but they still have problems. He implemented a solution, a possible solution. They basically revoke the vault token on every close method. So every new call will use a new token. I don't see a problem with that. But I wanted to be sure, and I marked Kelling here. And Kelling, I just saw that Kelling also commented on the request. And he's asking Cooper how he saw this problem, because I think Kelling is not seeing it. Okay. I'll send a comment here to remind Cooper to respond Kelling. So we can maybe just merge this because Kelling is okay with the code. So yeah. Follow up on the PR. And the last point is simple. We need to cut a release soon. And I'm always cutting the release. I'm thinking maybe we could pair inside of Container Solutions, or if any external is watching this, also, if you want to join, you can ping me on Kubernetes Slack. We could maybe stream and show how to cut a new release for external secrets operator, because we have a lot of new fixes that should be released because they were also requested. So one of them is a security issue. So yeah, maybe we should release some. Yeah, that's it. This meeting was fast. I was hoping to get a bit more, some other joiners, and yeah, there's some other stuff that we need to discuss, but only when Moritz is back, especially spending money with some subscriptions and some stuff. Yeah. So, Bun, what's on your mind? Oh, Bun, sorry, Gustavo.
Nothing at all. Just glad to be here.
Cool.
Want to start helping.
Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to finish this one. Thanks for joining. And as always, you can reach us on any channel that we have, any communication channel. Discussions, issues, Slack, or directly somehow email, whatever. Yeah. Thanks a lot. See you next time.